Uncle Mo has been doing this YouTube thing for a while now, and he has been complaining about his YouTube Google AdSense pin that you need to get before you verify your AdSense and get payment. People have been saying whole lot of things. Finally, the YouTube AdSense pin is here, and you could see the joy that this has brought to Uncle Mo. This is the same kind of happiness that I went through when I verified my Google AdSense. I don't know why some people were saying that Uncle Mo is pretending not to have gotten that pin just because he wants to keep begging for money from people. In America, you can use someone's house address and they will just post things to you. In Ghana, for instance, it's very, very, very difficult. All I could do was just to resort to the last option, which is using the troubleshoot and verifying with your ID card. I was so shocked when people were blaming Uncle Mo, telling Uncle Mo that, oh, his pin is in, and because he wants to solicit money from people, beg money from people, he's telling people that the pin is not in. This isn't fair. The stress alone isn't easy at all.
Subsidy nobody.
Sinchao, your boy Melo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, hit that notification bell so you become part of the Strive family and the Crooked Truth Court. If you're already a subscriber, I salute you, 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 I salute you. You are one of the amazing people in the whole world, and I really appreciate you for the love and support you guys gave me on this channel. Like I always say, on this channel, if you are not sensible, if you are not smart, if you are not wise, if you are not intelligent, if you are not open-minded, if you are not reasonable, please and please skip this channel. We don't want to entertain you here, because if you watch us, you watch us so, raw, and you will feel offended over here. We try as much as possible to be truthful without any insults, without any attacks. If you are right, we tell you that you are right. If you are wrong, same way we tell you that you are wrong. We don't pamper anybody here. And on this note,
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Yes, so this is what we do over here. Now, there is another case here in the court that we need to observe, we need to analyze, and we need to give either a judgment, a commendation, an advice, or whatever that we have to do over here. So, this case is about Uncle Mo, David Jr., and people out there. So this is it. Uncle Mo has been doing this YouTube thing for a while now, and he has been complaining about his YouTube AdSense, yes, Google AdSense pin that you need to get before you verify your AdSense and get payment. He has been complaining about that, and people have been saying whole lot of things. But finally, the YouTube AdSense pin is here, and you could see the joy that this has brought to Uncle Mo. I want us to check this video, then we say something about it.
We complete the mission. Now I was dancing around here saying, these things if complete today,
sure,
God is powerful.
So today I decided to bring for you this huge. You know what's this?
What is this?
This right here on my hand.
No.
Okay. I want you to read by yourself. Check this one. I want you to read by yourself. Start from back here. From back here.
This is good news.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Means today, I'm celebrating two things. Let me even say this. Thank you to God. Means God is good.
God is good. So these are Google AdSense.
Yeah.
When you see the name, everything, you know, it came from the US, and we've been waiting for this thing for the longest time.
For a long time.
Yeah,
Today
Google AdSense.
God have remembered me.
With this, you can receive your payments now because they were on hold.
Let me remove even my earrings to hear. Yes, pardon.
You can receive your payments right now because previously they were on hold because we couldn't access this pin right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Means the whole of work I've been doing today is becoming in this point.
Yeah. So the hard work you've been putting on YouTube, all the entertainment, today it wanna pay off. That's the fact.
Just hold this.
Now, so guys, did you see the enjoyment? Did you see how happy Uncle Mo is, or how happy he was? This is the same kind of, happiness that I went through when I verified my Google AdSense. The same enjoyment, the same happiness. So I don't know why some people were saying that Uncle Mo is pretending not to have gotten that pin just because he wants to keep requesting for money from people or begging for money from people. Now, I want us to watch this video too from David Jr. so we continue the conversation.
So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know his reaction. I don't know his reaction about the pin. This is one of the craziest things in which it has been very stressful to get, guys. But let's see. Let's see.
Now, did you hear that? They've waited for this for a very long time. And it has been very, very stressful to get this. Through this period, a whole lot of people have called them a whole lot of names. Just because people were assuming that they've gotten the pin and they are holding it back to get donations from people. Look, I want to say this. People are in America, people are in UK, people are in Europe and other parts of the world, and they think that the way their address system is the same as the way our address systems are. Let me put it, some African countries, or most of the African countries. I'll give you an example. In America, you can use someone's house address and they will just post things to you. They will bring it to your house. But in Ghana, for instance, it's very, very, very difficult. Look, I always say things based on my own experience. Look, I applied for my Google AdSense pin 4 times. 4 times. So each application, I think, takes 3 weeks. So first, I used Google. I used, how should I call it? In Ghana, there is a different or a new address systems, which they say it's digital way of addressing system. So every house or every compound or every location has their own digital address systems. You just go online, use the app, then you create it. So if you give that location to someone, that person can follow and come to your house. So I decided to even use one for my brother's business. He doesn't have a post office box, so I decided to use his own so that they can locate that easily and send it to that place. I did it for the first time, waiting for this pin to come. 3 weeks, nothing came. Now, I decided to resort to a friend of mine's uncle's company, which has a box number. So it means that when the pin comes, they will just go put it in the box. Then I'll ask my friend, then he brings it to me. I use it for the first time. 3 weeks came, nothing. I used it again. Another 3 weeks came, nothing. Just come and see the stress. For the first one that I used the digital address of my brother, I went to the post office, 2 post office closer to that place, just to see that, okay, it came to the post office and they didn't bring it to that place. Even when I went to the post office, the kind of look the people who were working there were giving me was so annoying, not treating me in a nice way. I went to the first post office, none. Second post office, nothing. Now I used my friend's uncle's company PO box. 3 times I'll call my friend, he will go and check, nothing. So what was going on? So all I could do was just to resort to the last option, which is using the troubleshoot and verifying with your ID card. So in all, it took me about 4 months. It took me about 4 months before I used my ID card to verify in the troubleshoot way. Then they verified me without any PIN. So I was so happy when that happened. I was so shocked when people were blaming Uncle Mo, telling Uncle Mo that, oh, his PIN is in, and because he wants to solicit money from people, beg money from people, he's telling people that the PIN is not in. This isn't fair. We shouldn't be just assuming things like that. What showed that his PIN was in and he wasn't telling people the truth? If you have received your PIN smoothly in the country where you are, even in Kenya, you have received yours smoothly at the post office because you have a box number. Maybe he doesn't have. So he has to be using other people's box number or something to receive it. And that the stress alone isn't easy. The stress alone isn't easy at all. It isn't easy. Now look at the kind of happiness he was going through when he received the PIN. People even started calling David Jr. names. Now they started, blaming David Jr. or, saying a whole lot of things about him, that he uses his uncle's phone to request money from people. I didn't even see any evidence of that. If you say someone is doing something, it means you have seen something about that person, or you've seen some evidence, or someone has showed you something. So you must feel free to come put it out there so that the person will know that what you are saying is the truth. A whole lot of people were complaining. Now let's listen to what David Jr. said over here.
I know it's not rude, guys, but that's how it is. That's the reality. That's the reality. And I do understand we cannot please everybody on the internet, because other people love us, they appreciate what we do. Other people, it's kind of jealousy, But anyway, guys, let us keep it positive all along. It was crazy. I saw some videos, people they were saying like, Davy, you use your uncle's phone to ask people's money, guys, which it was very offensive. Even God knows I have never did that, because I always guide my energy, because even the friends that I interact with recently, I'm always very careful, despite having many people who support my work all over the world, my moms. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Guys, I've never did such a thing, and I will never, because I'm very blessed, man. Very, very, very blessed. Even those people who are kind.
So now, this is it. Davey, first of all, let me correct you over here. I don't think people who were saying that you use Uncle Mo's, phone to request money from other people are envious or jealous. I don't think so. People always like to speculate. When things are not clear for them, they would definitely assume and speculate, which is totally normal. But when they go to the extreme, that is what we don't entertain over here. Now, this is it. Why would you even think that Davey will use his uncle's money to ask for money from people? Like I said, if you saw an evidence, you should just bring it out just to shame the person, to let the person know that what you are doing, we've seen you, but no evidence. No evidence. Who does that? If you say that, then it means Uncle Mo is not a reasonable person. You are trying to even insult Uncle Mo for not being vigilant. It means David Jr. controls him and tells him what to do. He does things for him anyhow that he wants it. You are degrading this man. He also has sense. He is reasonable too. So, saying these things to just make David Jr. feel bad, for me, I think isn't the right way. So, anybody who said that, you know, you didn't try. That's the truth. You didn't try for saying that. Now, the AdSense pin is here and everybody is happy. You can see the joy on the face of Uncle Mo. This is all that we want. This is all we want. Anyways, for me, I'm just here to, you know, either give a judgment, either give a commendation, or to give a punishment, or to give an advice. And this is what I will do. Now, Uncle Mo, I commend you for the great work that you have done. Now, if anybody or everybody puts in efforts in what they are doing, in the end, they get reward. And this is your reward. It's time for you to reap what you sow. You know, so I really commend you for putting in effort. I know the money that is coming is very big and it will do a whole lot of things for you. Now, David Jr., to people who condemn David Jr., saying that he's been using Uncle Mo's money to beg for money, hey, you people, this is your punishment. Just go to your washroom and scrub your washroom. Clean your washroom. It's been long you clean your washroom. So everybody who said that about David Jr., go and clean your washroom. This is the punishment I have for you. Anyways, on here, we always strive for glory. We strive for success. We strive for travels and anything important. We strive for the truth. And today, we are striving for joy. We are striving for happiness for Uncle Mo mostly. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you become part of this Strive family. Like this video, let it go viral. Leave a comment and tell me what you think, because this is my own opinion too. If you insult me, I'll match you boot for boot. So we see what happens. Your boy Melody, I'll see you in the next video. Cut rise.
If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you don't make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day, you gotta love me now.